ambiance. I'm Shaun Daniele, and I do too many things with my time, but also not enough. And that's the middle ground I'm trying to establish in my life. I like to experiment with everything, but I always just wanted to be, I guess you could say, a singer. I just say vocalist now because I never know what I'm gonna do on the song. I never knew, like, I guess I wanted to be a musician until I actually started playing it. You know, when you're young, it's more like rock star fantasy because you go to like big shows with your families and you're just like, oh, how do I get to that step? Growing up, so many people told me that I couldn't do that, so I guess it was just more the driving force that, you know, once I had the first opportunity to do it, I never wanted to go back to not doing it.
Shit, boy. You're definitely going in the wrong direction.
I kind of just inspire myself by that. I just always enjoyed writing, even if I knew when I was younger that it wasn't, you know, the best. Pod racing is definitely what comes in first place at the moment, just because when you're famous you could have the money and resources and time to like work on other stuff, which I still want to do, but I feel like I'm just focusing on one thing to get the popularity big enough, so then hopefully one day I could have, you know, all my millions of side projects and still like have enough money to, you know, take that on the road. I don't care if like we get paid at the moment because I feel like we're not big enough to be, you know, doing that yet. It's more so for the experience, the play as many shows as you can to grow the fan base. Because at the moment, the fact that we even make a little bit of money from it is really cool, just because, you know, it was always me making music in my basement. I never made money from it. It was just more for fun. Well, you just kind of meet the right people as you go to more shows. I contacted the venue. They got me in touch with the guy who books all the bands, and just becoming friends with him, you know, gets on more and more shows. I don't really see myself really doing much of anything else. I just always wanted to do music since I was younger. I never want to be without music, I guess you could say. What's up, MTV? Yo, welcome to my house. Yo, welcome to my house. We're here right now with myself, and this guy over here, this guy, microphone friend. Let's take you on the tour. Right over here, we got a living area. I guess in normal houses, this is where the people would live. But I'm the only person who lives in this location, unless someone wants to come sleep in my guest room. I don't usually charge anything for night stay, but you know, I am quite lonely, so I could use someone to talk to at 3 a.m. when I'm you know, sad. I decide to draw on my wall sometimes, but sometimes I also decide to buy too many posters or draw too many posters and put them all over the place. This is where the people usually say this is where the magic happens, but I wasn't born a wizard, so I don't know how to do none of that shit. So I just kind of lay in here and I just kind of observe all the shit that I bought over the years and be sad about the money I don't own anymore because I own this stuff instead. Yeah, I can't afford a door anymore. We ripped down the door way too many times, so I can only afford a curtain at this point. We take you down this hallway. Take it down this hallway. Everything in the fridge, yo. Everything in the fridge, yo. I can't believe I got this much stuff in the fridge, yo. I don't usually got this much stuff in the fridge. We check out the freezer, yo. Yo, this shit probably long expired. Yeah, it is. What the fuck? I'm gonna need that shit. And sometimes a person gotta, you know, hang on the bathroom also, so we keep a guitar in there. That's why you keep a slave in here. You know, sometimes we need some portals while we're showering, so we keep them in there. Just
my name's Inky.
Yeah. Let's close that guy up. Never let him out. It's inconvenient that the lock is on the inside, because he can make his way out if he knows how to use a handle. Not much else I could say. You guys made it to my home. Now get the fuck out of my home, because it's my home. It ain't your home.